Hey, how's it going? Today is day 73 of my 100-day inspiration challenge, and today I want to read a poem to you, and this poem is called Do It Anyway. And no, it is not Nike, Just Do It, which I also think is amazing. This is actually written by Mother Teresa, and this poem was found and it was written in her home where she lived. So it says, people are often unreasonable and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. I found this and I felt like it was so profound and so appropriate. And I just want to talk about some of the points that it made me feel. So the first is bringing your best to every single thing that you do, not worrying about what other people think or their reaction or how they feel about something. You need to do what is true for you and stand up to do your best regardless of what other people think or how they perceive that, because this isn't about this life. It isn't about other people. Yes, relationships are so important and community is important, but we are living to serve God, and we were created for a reason. We were created to be the best versions of ourselves, regardless of what people say, think, and do. And sometimes it can be really scary to stand up and be courageous and be who you truly were created to be. But have the courage to do it anyway. I think another thing about this poem that I really love is it is so true about what you focus on. That idea of what you focus on grows. So you get to decide. You can focus on how people are often unreasonable and self-centered, or you can forgive them anyway. You can let go. You can focus on how people may accuse you of ulterior motives, or you can be kind anyway. You can focus on how people will forget the good that you do today, or you can focus on doing good. So whatever you focus on grows. There is a lot of pain and negativity and chaos and uncertainty going on in this world right now, and we can focus on those things, and it's easy to focus on those things with all of the news, but we can also focus on how we can contribute and the type of person that we want to become and how we want to respond to these things. So what you focus on grows, and remember that you can focus on things from a loving and giving heart. And the final thing is, you can't control other people. You can only control yourself. You can't control how people are going to feel about you or the things that you do. You can't control how they behave. You can't control other people. The only thing that you can control is yourself. So striving every single day to work to be the greatest you, because that's who you were created to be. To love, to forgive, to give, to serve, to grow. That is who you were created to be. Forgiveness, that is so important, because you don't just forgive the other person, but if you're holding a grudge within your heart, you're holding yourself captive. You're weighing yourself down by that anger. So forgiveness is so important. Being kind to others, regardless of how they treat you. Again, having that loving heart. Succeeding even when you get pushed down. Being honest and being truthful with yourself and living your life with integrity. Building and creating even again when people want to push you down. Standing back up and building yourself and building your community. Being happy and spreading that happiness to other people to make the world a better place. Doing good, serving other people, and thinking of this world and this community about more than just yourself and putting good things out into the world and giving your best, because like I said, you were created to be an amazing version of yourself. You have that within you. You are an amazing human being. Don't hold that back. Don't worry so much about what other people think. Don't let petty things get in the way of the amazing version that God created you to be, because that is what it is all about. Living a purposeful life, because that is why you were created. That is why we were all created. So I just loved this poem. I thought it was so beautiful and so powerful and so impactful. And even when it's hard, even when it's scary, even when it all odds are against you, do it anyway. Do the right thing. Do the loving thing. Do the serving thing. Because you will come out a better version of yourself, and you will also be contributing to a better world. Thank you so much for showing up with me tonight. Keep showing up for yourself. If you do, there is nowhere that you can go but up. If you would like to dive deeper, you can head over to my website, showuptogoup.com. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.